Hey guys, welcome back. So the previous one I did yesterday, I had a problem with the sound. It didn't come out properly. There's a bunch of stuff I've done that you won't see. Basically, I've come into the village. I've tried to recruit Ida. That didn't work. He's probably not available yet. And I've sold some stuff. There's some stuff I want to buy here. That should help the character because he's not wearing any armor, and there's some stuff in here that will help his deflection and damage reduction, which I'd like to get as soon as possible. I also recruited a new priest that'll help with some of the healing that we're going to need, I think, as a temporary measure. So without further ado, let's try and earn some money. Let's see what we can find around here. Oh, I can't believe I lost that previous recording. It was so good, you would have loved it. Okay, that's a beer, that's good. He likes beer. Man and women are deep in conversation, closing bulging satchels.
Good day, stranger.
Was there something you wanted, stranger? You two seem to be in a hurry. Packing for a trip? I've had my fill of this town. It's time for some new scenery. Okay. Is there anything you can tell me about Gilded Vale? You'll have seen the tree, I imagine, but the rock goes deeper. I'd say you have a better chance of work elsewhere. Okay, that reminds me. I wanted to go and rescue that dwarf from those brigands that took me out earlier, because it seems that he's some kind of chef for the inn, and yeah, I figured it'll be a good source of income. Also, I want to take my revenge to those bandits.
No problem.
They were merciless. They wiped me out with ease, so I want to try and repay that little favor. What's this? I haven't got far enough to figure out what benefits you get by reading all the soul stuff. We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. We won't settle for scraps while you grow fat on our crops. Come away for now, lads, but we'll be back. And we'll have fair prices by the flame. We'll have a reckoning. Cool, a new mission. Gotta earn that cash. I need like 2,500 to get the stuff I need. Also, she's only wearing padded armor, so if we loot some bandits, we can probably upgrade her equipment. An elven man stands before you. His build suggests a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide. Actually, I thought you could use some help. Those people out there seemed pretty angry, and you don't want to make me angry either, buddy. If you could speak to Swainer, he won't listen to me anymore. Alright, I suppose it depends what's in it for me, but I'll go see what I can do. So tell him we all have to make some sacrifices, and it's a hard time for everybody. seems legit. I imagine we'll find them here. Yep. Very predictable. Came here to have a drink after threatening the guy, huh?
Good day, stranger.
Hey, I saw you outside the mill. What was that about? It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. Come on. What if I buy you all around? Will you talk to me then? Besides, I've got loads of beer in my back. Okay. I think I've got 1, 2, 3. That should be enough actually.
I'll take care of it. How do you do?
Yeah? Hello.
Just take 3. At least then I'll have 3 left over for myself.
Good day to you.
I brought drinks. So, tell me what's going on. The miller's in charge of the grain prices. But folks like Alfred pay half what we do. Maybe we've been a bit rough with him, but what are we supposed to do? We can't keep paying. We're gonna starve. Well, okay. I'll go talk to him one more time. One more time. If that doesn't work, then you're toast, buddy. Because I want that reward. And it seems like you've got no cash to give me.
Greetings.
I spoke to him. He says you're treating them unfairly, raising prices and giving them rotten grain. The man's delusional. If he wants grain, he'll have to pay for it. Most of it goes to the Black Hound on the west side of town for ale, and Swainer and the Slut sure don't mind that part. The crop's blighted. If you don't want those people in here, in here with torches, maybe you ought to stop lying to me. I had to raise the prices for some people. There are people that have done more for Gilded Vale than Swainer. What do you mean? Swainer, the rest, they've always been troublemakers, loud drunken fools. Oh. So you are giving people you think okay, you think some people are worth lower prices than others. But they're farmers, they gathered that grain for you. Your decision to give some people cheaper prices and not others is self-righteousness. You don't get to choose, you shouldn't get to judge the worth of other people in that way. Really, you're putting your family at risk.
Eh?
Good thinking, mate. I really hope this gives a decent amount of money as a reward.
Howdy do.
Thought that this isn't a reason. About time. Copper. Thanks for nothing. Okay. Late for dinner. I could go and try and rescue that cook. I've got 3 people now. That's equal numbers.
Eh?
3 on 3. If I go and attack those brigands up north. Okay. Okay guys. Let's do it. There's Tenfrith. He's cooking for them. Now I understand why. Okay. That archer's going to be a problem, but so is this guy. You're going to be our last target. So, let's have... you attack him. You position yourself there. You get ready. You then increase damage reduction. But can you please not turn your back to the enemy? Do it over there. Thanks. You sharp. Good. And get yourself fired. Near death. Great. Next. Another bunch of those missiles. Excellent. And the third batch. Critted for 29. Impressive. Great. So we've got some leather, which is better than padded, and that priest of ours can now wear it. And you've got yourself a spiffy little cape. And you, Tenfrith, are now free. Okay, good. We've got some foods which will buff us. Plus 5 max endurance. Okay. I see they had him cooking away.
Yes.
By the flames, thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for those ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Did Pasca send you? Yes, she did. And these guys, revenge is sweet.
Got it.
Let's go pick up a reward. And I think because it's 8 hours later, it'll be a good time to turn in, rent a room for the night.
Hello.
Oh, it's you. Tenfrith told us what you did for him. It's such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Yeah, man, those guys were rough. Discounts on drinks, rooms. Ooh. Tenfrith said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. Okay, I've got some stuff to sell you. Okay, that stuff's 0 coppers, so I can't sell that. Oh great, I leveled up.
Greetings.
Okay, let's just do that quick and then I'll rest. So, I'd like a stealth and a survival and an athletics, please. Barbarian abilities. Savage Defiance plus 118 endurance. Regenerating endurance, okay, that's good. Blooded, plus 25 damage while endurance is below 50. Okay. Wild Sprint. Ignore the movement stop of engagement and gain bonus to all defenses against disengagement. So, okay, so he can move freely around while in battle. Frenzy. Granting might, constitution and attack speed bonus, but causing a deflection penalty. I don't think Frenzy would be the wisest option for this character. But I think this healing would be a good choice. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to the end of this playthrough, or this session rather. So, thanks for joining me and see you next time.